Feds drop bombshell fourth indictment. Let's just get straight into it because I'm about to destroy this shit. So this is always interesting. Government's notice regarding fourth superseding indictment. So it says fourth superseding indictment. I don't want to hear anybody, oh, brother. No, shut up. It says fourth superseding indictment. And if we look right here, this was just filed today. Dun, dun, dun. This shit crazy. Anyways, United States of America versus, obviously, Durk. And it goes on to say everybody's name. The filing is based upon the attached memorandum of points and authorities, the files and records in this case, and such further evidence and argument as the court may permit, dated July 31st, 2026. Now, let's see what the hell it actually is. Y'all prepare to have your freaking socks blown the hell off because this shit is beyond petty. And I'm going to explain to y'all the reason why it's beyond petty. So, on July 31st, 2026, the grand jury returned a fourth superseding indictment, which contains one substantive change from the third superseding indictment to address a potential duplicity issue in count 3 of the TSI, the third superseding indictment, all right? As the government was preparing its pretrial filings, including proposed jury instructions, it determined that count 3, as alleged in the TSI, the substantive 18 U.S.C. 2261A2A B count, potentially presented a duplicity issue given that multiple victims were alleged in the same count. See United States versus Schrader. Holding that the victim is the unit of prosecution for violation of 18 U.S.C. 2261A2, United States versus Conlon. Then it goes on to talk about United States versus Mattia. Then it also, no, it stops right there. Finding stalking charge duplicitous and ordering government to proceed as to only one victim. Accordingly, the FSI cures any such issue by separating the substantive stalking counts into the following. Count 3, stalking a TB using a dangerous weapon in violation of 18 U.S.C. 2261A2A, B, and 2261B3. And count 4, this is insane, stalking of SR resulting in death in violation of 18 U.S.C. 2216A2A, and 2216B1. So procedurally, this just sounds all type of wrong. You're saying that we messed up 3 times, so we got to write the 4th time. The stalking charge that they're trying to say is, oh, well, because actually Rondo was the one who got blitzed. Wasn't the one who got blitzed. That, we're going to bring that one in to say they were getting him, but that would mean that the stalking charge wouldn't apply technically to Lil Pop. You go on to your disclosure shit. What is that, 403? So we now know that they're bringing it in late. Not only they're bringing it in late, what they're really trying to do, what we actually figured out what the hell is going on, is when we were told, hey, the judge is like, man, listen, I don't know about y'all, but this shit sucks. Y'all afraid y'all gonna lose, so I'm gonna cut y'all some slack because I really don't want to separate all of these young men. I really don't want to split them up, which the judge would have been well within his rights to give them all their own trials. In my honest opinion, he should have. But when they talk about the damn way of the people coming in back and forth and reliving this and reliving that and all this bullshit, it makes one wonder and go, what are we doing here? Because if they don't tell the same story, the people on the outside watching, the lawyers who are watching, the lawyers who are reading the transcripts, they go, oh, well, this shit right here they got wrong. This shit right here they got wrong. This shit here they got wrong, right? What's it all about, though, Nash? We know that big-ass forehead of yours. It has to mean something. They're trying to bring in the shooting case, a.k.a. the stalking charge in Blackshear, Georgia. This ain't about a murder for hire for Lil Durk. This is about the saying that Denzel Washington said when he said, I'm going to leave here with something. Oh, I'm going to leave here with something. You bitches, you sons of bitches, I'm going to leave here with something. What are you talking about, Nash? Think about what the judge said and why the judge said that shit. Just think about it for a moment, please. The judge told the feds, you're afraid of losing the case. The feds said, we ain't going to lose the damn case because we're going to bring in some other shit and we're going to divvy it up. Oh, yeah, you know, as we think about it more, we have this compelling witness to say, he hired me to shoot at Quando, Rondo, and them. He did that. Yeah, he did that. But the judge like, y'all can't bring that in. Y'all got to wait till next time to bring that shit in. And they going, well, shit, if Lil Durk beats the case, more than likely the Chicago shit gets dropped. Nash, why do you keep saying the Chicago shit is more than likely going to get dropped, that Rico shit? Because, once again, how the hell did the feds in Illinois, remember, the shooting of Stephon Mack is a federal trial in Illinois. You think the California feds know more about the damn feds in Illinois? You serious? Y'all want to believe that bullshit? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you want to believe that bullshit, please raise your hand. So, hey, feds in California, y'all already messed up on the names. Sorry. We did this shit with the YSL shit where these gang experts did not know that the word DAMU was not DAMU. You had, what is it, Belknap stupid self? Yeah, his non-experienced ass talking about, yeah, it's DAMU, it's DAMU. No, it's DAMU, sir. DAMU. Swahili. These are the same individuals that we have sit in courtrooms and tell y'all all day what shit means. They're trying to sneak in that black shit shooting because Durk is really facing a stalking charge, not a murder for hire charge. You're not going to see the damning evidence that people believe that they're going to see because it doesn't exist. They're going to try to muddy up some text messages with indirect shit that's said. That's why they're trying to destroy his quote-unquote character. This is why they're bringing in shit that doesn't matter. The lyrics don't matter. Durk said he knows 1,000 people. You gonna try to find 1,000 people? Once again, if their evidence was that good, they wouldn't need the lyrics. There are no lyrics where Durk is actually saying, I paid to get this and get this and get this and get this and get this done. There are actual lyrics to say, bruh, we're not stupid enough to do shit because we know the feds is watching. So which one is it? This is all about stalking. Stalking carries 20 years, and that's what they're trying to get Lil Durk on. I think before it all starts, they probably say, Durk, listen, man, how about this? We give you a deal. You've been in here for 2 years, 10-year deal, about 8. You come home in about 7. You know what I'm saying? You talked about the shit where you wrote your name on the cup in response for duty, you know? So we're going to do that, and we'll send you to a federal facility of your picking. And ultimately, you'll do 7 years in the feds. Then they're going to want to pay major fines and all this shit. And Durk will have a civil trial on his hands. And then he'll have to fight his money to keep some of his estate for the shit for Lil Pob and Mama Duck. Now, I know Mama Duck, you're going to see this shit and everything. And I get it because you went off because I said, I don't believe you could win your civil trial against Durk. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And get your money. I imagine you being mad because I don't see the connection, but I'm not saying I'm against you. I'm just saying, hey, get your money. If you win, shit, shout out to you. I just can't see it. That's all. But the feds are some dirty, dirty, dirty cats. First thing that they're going to have to attack is procedurally. Procedurally, they're not even supposed to be allowed to do this. Second thing, they're trying to backdoor in evidence that they can't even bring in because of the gang RICO shit. So the feds are full of it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one. This one right here had me really thinking like, bro, you probably really gonna have to go to law school, bro. Or be the feds like they try to lie and say I am. Oh, shit. Anyway, subscribe, turn the bell to notify, share to keep your people aware. Click this video to see how Krishan Rock is doing too much of this. Way too much of this. Shawty, you're going to need a publicist. Click right here for that video because she admits some shit she shouldn't admit. Or click right here for the playlist and I will catch y'all in the next one.